This is part 2 of Dr. Kondoff's sexual conduct with patients. And in the first part, I talk a lot about his inability to be able to separate his doctor ethical duties versus those of what a normal boyfriend would have. And I think when you layer on the fact that he's a narcissist and he's also a control freak and he's living a reckless lifestyle of treating a bunch of women who he's also sleeping with and pitting them against each other, it's just a recipe for disaster. And not only that, but the women have zero recourse. Let's talk about Miss Kelly Croft, who also has a complaint in with the board, and she dated him for 5 years. Let's take a look at what she said. She said, a little over 5 years ago, I met Dr. Ronald Kondoff in a social setting. We were not dating even a month when Dr. Kondoff insisted I come to his office to get a free teeth cleaning. He was very persistent, having his office manager call me to schedule. Do not get me wrong, the offer to have free dental work done was very generous and so much appreciated. But on the other hand, I did not want to commit to having him as my dentist since we were in the newness of getting to know one another. He said it was only a teeth cleaning. He was not going to do anything but examine my mouth afterwards. My hesitation persisted because I had a mouthful of crowns and a huge amalgam filling that needed replaced. Dr. Kondoff was very reassuring as he explained he was making a huge exception to treating a personal love interest on top of offering his excellent services for free. I found that a strange statement since he put it out there about the dental services. He was also aware that his office did not take my dental insurance. She says, on March 7 of 2017, I accepted the free teeth cleaning and exam. During Dr. Kondoff's examination, I again, as a patient though, this time I discussed my immediate concerns. So she became a patient at that time. And that was like right at the outset of them meeting. Let me play what he said about their relationship.
Interesting. You went on and on, and the word love never even came up.
Absolutely never came up.
So, like, what was it? Like a fuck friendship for that many years?
It was two things. Again, it was a codependency of her being in my office. I needed her, and she needed a job.
Okay, wait a minute though. But what about the relationship that existed prior to that
3 months,
office?
4 months. It was only 3 or 4 months.
You only knew her for 3 to 4 months before she worked in your office.
Yes.
Okay. And then how long did she work in your office for?
Up until March, 90% of our relationship.
Okay.
Okay, so there was that. That was a driving factor.